I started in the early 1990s and as a classroom teacher. And at that point, you had specific things in your curriculum, the Constitution, that was a requirement, and you had to talk about your world wars and immigration. But really, beyond some of those topics, we had really complete autonomy to be able to define what that curriculum is going to look like. And now, when you have seen well over close to 200 additional requirements that, taken individually, these are not necessarily bad things, but it comes down to not being able to have control over whether or not this fits our community, our values. There's continually more being put on the teacher's plates that we have to fit, into a plate that's not getting bigger, but nothing is being moved off the plate to say, you know what, you don't have to do this now. So to me, what I'm excited about with what's been proposed to the governor's office is this whole idea of essential versus discretionary. And anything related to civil rights, student safety, we have to do those things, no question. But I think as you look at more of your curricular-related types of regulations, I think that our local boards of education, that they're elected officials, and I look at how democracy works, there should be that right to be able to say, we're going to decide if we feel this is worthwhile. It's one thing to say you need to do these things because it's a civil rights issue or it's a health issue, but you have to pay for it. And that becomes the issue as well. Because we have limitations in terms of how we can raise our resources.